The simple truth is, no one likes to be told what to do, kids included. So what we say and do when we launch a play session really matters. For example, you say to kids, today we're gonna make a marble run and it's gonna be awesome. But they catch wind of a sales pitch and they're not that interested. Or maybe they humor you for a while and you get really into building only to notice that your kiddo is long gone. The problem in those moments isn't necessarily the idea, it's that we haven't offered the right kind of invitation for play for our kids. They like to feel in the lead, and when they do, they play longer and they get more out of it. So there are 4 basic approaches that time and again grab kids' attention and set them on a path for sustained independent play. Number 1, wonder out loud. You might say, I wonder what kind of hideout we could make using this bed sheet or the things we have in the backyard. Do you know how to make stone soup? We've got this pot and some stones, but what other ingredients could we add? Or you could just say, wonder what this could be as you hand your child a collection of nature treasures or any random object. Number 2, model. Just start playing. Probably the easiest way to give an invitation to kids requires no words at all. You just start playing. This works great, especially with little ones. Just start scooping in the water playground, start grabbing some materials and making some art in the art center. Just by seeing you start to play is all kids may need to get started. Number 3, element of surprise. You can arrange a familiar space totally differently or place a new object really prominently in that space and kids will notice. Just doing this is a powerful provocation to investigate and play. You can also take objects and put them in a bag or wrap them like a present and you make them irresistible. For example, take some Play-Doh, a few nature treasures and a pinch of spice from the kitchen and wrap them up in a bag. Kids can sniff and shake and wonder before they dive into play. Number 4, pretend play. You could start by saying, do you want to pretend to be bears? Or you could just growl and make it clear that you're a bear looking for a friend to play with. However you start, once kids are into it, they can keep playing on their own and you can back away. If pretending doesn't come that easily, you can also use stories and picture books. You can read the book together and then you can use that story as a starting point for play. And who wouldn't want to adventure like Max after reading Where the Wild Things Are? Or whip up some Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs in the mud kitchen. Remember, there will be times when kids say no to even the best invitation, and that's okay. The point is we want them to feel in the lead. You also don't have to buy big books or stay up all night researching invitation ideas when we can do that for you. Just join our Tinkergarten mailing list and you'll get ideas like these each week for different age groups right in your inbox. Okay, you've got the idea about how to give an invitation that sparks play. Now what next? Our next video will help you figure out what to do once play is taken off to help it keep going. Spoiler, very little.